Well, let's try this again. Welcome back to Nana's Cooking Craft. We're trying. The internet went down. I just had it repaired and the modem and put it back in. So, guys, I apologize for this. This is a continuation. I just was yapping for a little bit, and then I will definitely get working on this paper quilling after. I was just waiting for a few people to come in, my friends, and yeah, there's some tools here in the paper that I need to do it. And I'm going to put again, good morning. I should plug in my mouse. Let me put my mouse in here and we're going to get it set so you don't see my hand all the time. It was a great conversation. I hope he listens to it. I had my friend Irish Paul, Kathleen, and boom, it went bye-bye. So, let's try it again. All right, I'm going to put good morning here. I still have to use good, I have to still type. And how about welcome, which I don't know how to spell because that's a we. We wish you a good morning and welcome. There we go. All right, we're set. Crock-a-lockin'. Waiting for a few people to join us. There's my bottle of glue, which I love. This thing is so cute right here. Love this glue. Love it. Let's lift this up a little bit. There, it looks good. Yeah. See, all here. Trying to take a good snapshot of the thumbnail, but that didn't work because I kind of was trying to rush just to get back. I'm hoping everything goes well right now and I can work on this stuff. So again, I will say, continuing from the first one to explain it, I'm doing a series to do with my junk journal. Different things, I connect the journal, life. Oh no. Fix it up. I will not be phoning the company again. So to my friends, I'm sorry, and I miss you all. That's what you're going to get. But thanks for the thumbs up again. Let's see how long we last. It's like I want to wait, make sure it's maintained so that I don't do part of this and have to come back for the third time. So I'm just waiting for a little bit. Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. I appreciate it. So anyways, like I was saying, junk journal, I relate it to my life. As you live your life, your journey to all the things that I've learned throughout my life to do with crafting, putting it together to make one junk journal. Now, my life's not junk, but it was full of, I guess, still says my connection's unstable. I'm going to be phoning the internet company again, too. Here we go again. It worked for a long time. They replaced the modem, and I don't know what's going on here. I got to come back on for right now. And from then, guys, if you're listening to this stream, you'll know that it's not me. I'm trying so hard to come back and with good internet. But in the meantime, I'm getting some goodies. I'm doing the job I love. And soon, now that I know Mike is better, I'll be doing, anybody that knows me well enough knows that I like doing Nana's story time, which is all a bunch of fun and everything. So you'll have to join me on that. Anybody re-listening to this live. Plus, I'm going to start my live stream cooking for Mike because that's why I was waiting for him to feel better. And I will be doing this. It's a delicious peanut butter coconut ball. And trust me, they're good cookies. I don't make them all the time because they're kind of a little heavy in weight, but they're great for Christmas time or holidays. And that'll be the start of coming back live streaming to my cooking side of it. And I will definitely be doing cooking because I know a lot of people love watching my cooking stuff. So I'll be doing some live stream cooking. And if I have so much trouble with the internet, then trust me, it'll be becoming videos instead because this is just so frustrating not being able to air live. I know there's 2 people listening. I hope they hello and good morning. I don't know. I hope Paul comes back and hope it's Kathleen and MT, whoever it is. I can see you. Thanks for the thumbs up. And you're in the background probably listening to certain things before you come in. So I think you can hear me, though. You're just not typing yet. But thank you, guys. I'm going to make sure I'm stable before I start this project because I don't want to do it 3 or 4 times. I want to make sure that I get through this whole project, be done right online. And if it goes well, then I'll do something else because I do want to do more flowers. And one of my friends here from another channel said they would like to see Black Eye Susie. So I'm going to see if I can make a Black Eye Susie offline, see what it looks like, and then I'll come back and show you how to do a black eye Susie. I want to just practice offline first, but these flowers are ones I know how to do because I've done them myself. I'm wait till it's stable, and then I'm going to ask if it's my friend Kathleen or whoever the first woman that comes in my channel. Well, it could be male. Whoever comes in, I'll ask you to pick a green before I start. So you can see the kind of green. It could be any kind of green. You have choices. The one was the lighter green on that flower, and we can work with a different color green, whatever you think is cool. Hey, I can see 3 people. Well, I'm hoping I'm stabilized. So anyways, I'm a yak and a yak and a yakety yak. Yay! Soto's in the house. Hi. I don't know how long I'm going to last because my internet was repaired supposedly with a new modem yesterday, but I'm crashing and burning still today, Soto. Kathleen, it was just here too. I had Kathleen, and then I got booted off. Ugh. Yeah, I love you. Well, you're the first one to pick. I'm just waiting for some more friends. But Soto, what color would you like? I gave Kathleen the choice because Kathleen was here earlier. It's not her fault because she's not getting my messages. Okay, so this is what I'm making in a different color. That's my sunflower in the quilling right there. I don't know if you've seen them. You have to look at my other video to show the other ones. But so I'm going to make this. I might fill this one in, and it's going to be different stone. It's going to look the same, but different color. Thank you. So which one, which color do you want me to pick? Look at the colors, okay? And I'm going to use my little pointer here. Here's my pointer. So you have this really dark green, this one. Yeah, for the leaves. Yeah, which color for the leaves? The main, this is a main branch all done together. I'm going to do that. This one here. What color do you want me to use? I got this dark one, this green here. Mind you, these are not quite identical. They're more brighter on the screen. But anyways, dark green. There's another green in here. Then there's this green. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. Then there's a yellow 4. And then there's this 5. So there's 5 things here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. You want that 2? Okay, that looks like a good choice right here. All right. Now you're going to need a few of those because I got to glue them together anyways. And I'm going to need the base and the string. I'll pick the base after, but I'm going to move this out of the way. Now, I don't know how long I'm going to be on here. So I wanted to make sure I have time. So I'm going to just take my time before I start this flower to make sure the internet stays on. So this 1, 2 this is the one you chose. And it's good because it's not going to be identical, which I like it. I believe I used at least 2 to 3. I think 2 is what I used. So I'm going to try 2. I'm going to take 2 off here. Let's get the other 2. And you just pull them off. And then I'm going to go and pull them off. Now, like I said, Soto, if you want to look at the other, when you get a chance, go look at the live stream before this one. Shows you all the goodies that I made with paper quilling. Okay, so right now you can glue it as you go. I could roll this up and then glue it. But in my case, I know better, so I'm gluing them together. I'm going to glue right here, just a little bit. And I got some heavy glue. My heavy glue is going to be needed to do it later. That it won't be dry for till tomorrow because that's how much I glue it and wait till it's all really dry. This got to go together. All right. Hopefully Kathleen will come back while you're watching me do this. All right. This is really sticky, so I'm going to... this bottle is loaded with Elmer's glue, and I thinned it very little so that it goes like this. But Elmer's glue is working really well for paper tolling for me. I don't use Elmer's glue on a lot of things. I don't find it strong enough. But for this, perfect. It's working really well out. Elmer's glue is very good for this paper quilling. I want to make sure, because if I don't make sure it dries, when I roll it, it'll stick in this spot. So you got to make sure that it dries, because I don't want this sticking in the spot where I just glued it. Now I'm going to put a little more here. Yeah, and on the other video shows all the kits, what I bought. You don't need all the parts if you don't want to when you're first starting out, and you don't even have to do it. If you just like watching it, it's fine with me. You don't have to invest in it, but I don't find this a very expensive investment anyways. Paper quilling's not that expensive. And I was dying to get into this. I've said it in earlier streams. Once I finished doing what I was doing, I'm getting into this so I know if I like it or not. And I found out I like it as much as diamond painting, if not more. So everything I touch, I seem to love. Anything to do with the crafting world. All right, it's still, so you can see it's not perfect, but you won't even see this. It'll be in the roll when I do it. All right, so I'm going to keep, oh, see, it came off. It's got to be stuck together. It's going to come off. So let's do it again. Put my glasses on. You got to make sure and see it's uneven a little bit. So let's try this again. I want to make sure it stays on. I'm a little rough. I think I'm too rough with it right now. All right, just let it be. All right, so basically I made this measurement up. I didn't measure it at all. So, but I'll show you how to do it. I'm going to do a rough measurement on the one I did already. So I come here and it's got to stick out at least this tall because I bent it over. So it's at least this tall, which, I mean, you can make this any length you want. It's the same way, just I'm going to do it right here because I think that's about right. I'm going to fold it over and I'm going to glue it right here. Just at the bottom. All right. And then I'm going to make a turn and I'm going to turn it this way. So you see, they're all going to be loops like this. Every time I turn it to a different side, you have to glue it on the bottom to keep it. And then I'll go in with it later and I'll glue further up a little bit, them to stay together. Okay, so now I got that done. Wait till this dries just a little bit, so it's not too tacky. And then you go up here. All right, and you're going to go up here. I'm going to go all the way up. Like leaves are gradually lower and lower and lower. I'm going to keep rolling up here till it's just a little below that taller leaf. Okay? I know you probably said, so it's like that. Hey, how's it going? I didn't even, hi Passion, good morning. Yeah, it'll be, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go here and we're going to go do it again. We're going to go right in the bottom here. Just a touch. Let it adhere and kind of keep them lined up, okay? So you got two leaves now forming. And I'm going to turn it again on the other side. Make sure it gets adhesed to. A little dab here. Every time you turn, you got to glue the bottom. All right. Now we'll go here. Okay. Okay, so you can see the connection. You won't even see this. That's where I connected the next one. I might need another one, but it's fine. I'll do it as I go. Depends on how many leaves you want to do on your item. Again, this is a 1/4 inch paper. So put them all together. Line up the other side, right? Like those or whatever. Even if it's not perfect, so it doesn't really matter. Go down there, turn it around, and you got to do the bottom here. I might even do more leaves than that one. Depends on what I feel like doing. There's no set rule to this, unless you're following somebody else's pattern. I made this up, so to me, little less, more, whatever makes you happy. All right, let's do this together. Hold it. Flip it again. Put some glue here. Like I said, every time you flip it, put some more glue. Go up the side. Next level is going to be a little less than that one. So we're going to go here. Just a little less. Go all the way down to the bottom. Hey. That is very true. What did I miss? No, I use super glue very often at all. On only every glue. That's what stress what glue I'm using. Every glue is different for what your project you're using. For a quick drawing, she would be very attached to her work. Yeah. Yeah, super glue is I don't use super glue very often. I don't even like super glue. Actually, it's the worst glue ever as far as I'm concerned. And it's got to be I don't know. I don't it's one of the least glues I like. I don't work with that very often. See, now we're going to come to the next one, right? So what we're going to do, right, in midair, this is where I connected in the beginning, but now I'm going to go connect another one, okay? So I'm going to take the same green. I couldn't remember how many I used. I must have used 3 or 4 of them to do this project. Just can't remember because I did so many projects already. All right, so we're going to come in here. And I'm going to attach another leaf right here. All right, so now, again, line it all together. Let's put this all together. Technically, you can make creases, but I don't totally like that, but I'm going to make a light crease on all of them. Okay, so we're going to flip it again. And this one's going to go closer to that petal right here. So we have the center petal, 2 on either side, and we keep going down. So let's do this one's a little, it doesn't have to be identical. You can have it offset if you want, because leaves are offset. Come down here, flip it. All right, do this again. And I'm going to probably use the rest of this. So whatever this forms on both sides, leaves, that's what I'm going to do. So we're going to flip it again, put it over here. All right. There are boxes of glue dots you can buy different. So I don't like glue dots on this. Getting tiny dots would probably work great on these. Now, I don't like glue dots on this Passion. I have glue dots. I don't recommend glue dots on this at all. It's got to stay more stable than a glue dot does. Otherwise, I would have used it. I have tons of sizes of glue dots. I have different sizes. I have big, huge ones and little ones and different company ones. And I don't like glue dots for this. You can go ahead, but it won't. This needs to be more stable than that. I think I can do one more leaf. Now, if I want to do more leaves, I just go and attach another one. Yeah. Glue dots are good for even they don't stay stable, but I've used a lot of glue dots on cards. Even then, people use it for, okay, this is what I'm going to tell you. I'm going to drop this leaf so that, see, it's perfect. Now I either have 2 choices. I either can touch another one and keep doing more, but let's see how many I got. I have 7. So how many did I have on here? 1, 2. Yeah, I have 7. So I'll do it the same as that. And then I didn't waste any paper. It might be a little shorter than the other side, but it's going to go perfectly down here. And then I created my pattern, oops, right there, of leaves. You can hear now? Yeah. When I watch crafters, and I watch them for videos, they will use glue dots just to make it quick, the process of doing a video. I've used glue dots in real life on my cards that I've sold. They'll come off. They'll detach, and it's not a permanent thing for glue dots to use. It'll work for a little bit, but it might come off. So I stopped using them because if I'm selling and being professional selling my cards, it doesn't look very good that the stuff comes off. In here, I'm eventually going to glue in here. I think I'm going to glue it right now. I'm just going to put a little bit throughout because I don't want it that short. So I'm going to come in here and just add a little bit to make it a little higher where I'm connecting everything. All right. So this is the base of that. I'm going to leave this alone because I want it to dry, okay? The next step I'm going to do is this center part, and then I'll get into attaching everything and twirling everything in a minute because the next part's going to take me a bit. So we agreed that's the stem. The center, what color do you want as the center, guys? But it's going to be covered with diamonds. I got to go find diamonds after, but what? All right, so here we go. Let's build this together. I'll switch it this way. You have, this is one, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which one do you want as the center color? 1. Hi, good morning. Good morning, Velvet. If I miss everybody, I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What the center of that flower, that brown was, I think I used this one here. I used 4. So which give me a number. I think one of the darker browns will look great. Okay, so you want this, how about 1? We'll do 1. We'll try 1. Now, I think I needed 2 of those. Again, I got to experiment because I did so many projects. I don't remember how many I used. I just know by when I start building it. So this is what this stuff looks like. It comes in a strand. All right. I don't want to make a mess of this. One's easier to put away. So here's the green one. I'll just flip it and put it away back in the bag. But because some people yesterday told me I annoyed them with that sound, I won't put it back in the bag online. I'm just joking, though. I really am. Right, so let me take, I need at least 1 or 2. I think it's 2, that center. 2 or 3. So I'm going to take 3 because I think it is 3. All right. Now, this is where the fun part comes in. I can either hand twirl it, or this time I'm going to use my handy dandy machine. Now, this was funny trying to work this at first when I first learned it. All right. Get a pair of scissors. I'm going to cut that. You get a little bit of glue sometimes. Just snip it off. So I have 2 choices. I can glue them all together, or I can do it one by one as I roll, but I think I'm going to glue them all together. All right. Here, this is just so you can see it on camera what I'm doing here. Yeah, I'm okay. The internet sucks, but I'm okay. It's still not good. All right, so I'm going to go with Passion. I'm going to glue these together. I'm pretty sure to get that size circle. This time, though, I'm going to make it tighter. I'm not going to leave. I think I'm going to not leave that opening. I just like the idea of doing something different. But I'm going to make this tighter, and I'll show you what I mean. So I might need 4 of these to do what I got to do to make it the same. All right. Stay together, baby. Sticking to my fingers. Yeah. All right, let's continue on. And I'm going to go down here and I'll do another one. And like I said, I think I need 4 because I used 3, but I made it too loose for a reason. I made that design. This is going to be tight, and then we'll fill it in with diamonds when I'm done. Whatever I got, or a little bit of diamonds. I don't know if I have enough browns. I got to look at the tones I got. I need enough of them. All right. Hey, good morning, MT. Morning. Morning, guys. Uh-oh, we got Soto missing. All right. You have to let this dry or it's going to stick in the spot. So I got to give it a couple minutes to dry because when I roll it, it won't unravel. It'll stick in spots. So I'm making sure that it's dry first before I start this. And I might need 4, like I said. So it's 1 long band. Here, I'll show it all on the screen. 1 long band. Letting it dry. And then I will add another one if I don't think it's fat enough in the center for this. Because obviously a sunflower has to be really big in the center. Let's see if it's dry yet. Doesn't take long. This Elmer's glue dries very fast. All right, this is a tool. that I'm going to show you how to use. You don't have to use it. You don't have to buy it. You can use the hand ones. The hand ones are cheap. And again, depending on the size is how big the tiny center of your section is going to be. This one's the smallest one I have. I think I haven't used the other tools, but that's pretty well the tiniest one. This is, I think this matches the pink one. This is, well, no, it's a little bit bigger. This one's going to be a little bit bigger than the pink one. However, watch what it does. It's kind of cool because I didn't work with that online when I was doing this. So I'm going to take this. This only rolls one way. You got to. The only part is when you're blind almost, you can't find the insertion. You got to move it around and it'll come on. There we go. Take it to the really tip because you're going to have a big axis that's you weren't going to like in the center. And you gradually I want to keep tight. That's why I'm watching how I roll this. Oh, there's hair here. See, if it gets out of control, you got to let stop it. Just touch it when you use this tool. It's a wild man tool. It's crazy wild. If you're not careful, you go too fast, it goes all over the place. So I kind of watch my fingers and hold it so it stays stable. Keep going, baby. There. All right, let's see if I like it or not. Pull it out. This needle comes loose because the attachments comes out of here. Now, it looks like I need another one because I want this really tight. And see, this might need 4. So we are going to put another one on here. Okay. And because I took it off, I'm going to probably hand roll it myself right now. I mean, technically I have to go back in there. I'm not going to do that. It's not worth it. So right now I'm going to hand roll it. But if I would have known it took 4, I would have left it on the roller and did 4 already ahead and glued them ahead. Come on, baby. This one is not going to matter if I use the glue because I don't want it to come loose anyways. So I'm just going to roll and roll and roll and roll. See, it's nice and thick in the center. That one wasn't, but I want it to be like that. It'll be easier to add the diamonds to it too. They won't fall through, and I don't have to be as careful. I think I need another one too. Great, let's measure. Nope, need another one. You can let it loose a little bit, but I could let it loose and go wider, but I want it tight. So I'm not going to let it unravel too much because I purposely want it tight. So we are at 4 now, I think. Yeah, I think 4 of these to do what I'm doing right now. Now this, like I said, I don't care if I hit the glue because I don't want it to unravel anyways. I want it tight. Whoa, see? Woohoo! It just went loose. It went crazy loose. All right, now I got to redo it. Try this again. You like the battery wrap? Yeah. You just got to, it's cool. But like I said, it depends on how big you want the center. If you have, I have only 2 attachments. If you have smaller attachments, fine. And it is cool. It's faster. But the thing is, you got to get used to the tool. I find it was weird at first. At first, I'm talking about once you get to know it, it's easy. Just at first, you got to be comfortable with it because it'll go crazy. And I know what you got. You got a disc cover that goes on the flat. It's a big fat one. And as it rolls it stays there. But I don't have it. And I have to really like it before I invest more parts onto this. But if I like it, then I'd buy it. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. All right. Now, since it's not going to matter if it's big enough, I'll just add another one on here. All right. Let's see. One more. It's taking 5 of these. All right. It's not a big deal. I like that you have different sizes. That's cool. Oh, hi. Good morning, everyone. You guys have a great day, and I would love to meet you all. Let's all stay connected and get to know each other. Much love. Got to go to work. All right. Anyways, that is networking, where they just come in, take your name, and then they leave. If you're interested in networking, be my guest. I'm not as much as I thought I was because they just come in, grab yours, and then they leave. So I want people that actually like my work and stay with me is what I'm looking for. It's not just about names to me. But anyways, be my guest. Hey, there she is. To me, numbers mean nothing if the people don't come to your channel. That's my thought on that right now. If these people don't visit your channel, come once to just grab numbers, they're not good for your channel because they're not staying with you. And that's what I find networking's been doing lately. Just popping in, grabbing so they have an extra number and then never coming back again. So anyways, I'm just being honest, my feelings on it. You want to stay with them, be my guest. If you don't, that's okay too. There we go. That's about the same. So that took 5 quarter-inch ones, which looks cool. So that's my next stage. That's 1, 2. Let's do the petals now. Now we picked Passion. Are you still there? Whoa. All right. Welcome back, Kathleen. By the way, my internet went down again. We had to restart the modem, and so far, so good. I'm hoping I can at least finish this project. All right. So when it was Passion, you told me. Where'd you go? I have to find the right color here. I think it's this one we're going to use. That's the color, right? I think that's it. Right here is the color. I don't know. Where is it? I gotta make sure I take the right color here. I'm gonna take 3 right now, 3 strips off. I don't think I need that many, but it's okay because I'll just put it back in the bag if I don't. And we're gonna do 1 by 1. Oh, I got a yellow one there, but that's all right. Let's glue it away. That's the yellow I used on that one. This should be kind of cool. This is a different color. So, all right. So what I'm going to do now, I'll move this out of my side. I'm just shoving it on the computer right now. All right. So I got to remember what size leaf I did. So, or petal. Take it. Half it. Then put it again. You know what? What happens is because it twirls so much, you can keep folding it. Most people just fold it and fold and fold it and then snip it. it's driving me crazy curling, so I'm just doing one section at a time. You can do whatever way makes you comfortable. And then I'm going to fold it again. So right now it's in half, 2.5, so we're in a quarter. I think I even folded again. I got to remember, I got to roll it first to see the size, and then I'll know if it's right or not. I think this is too big. I think I got to curl it again. All right, so this, I'm going to hand do it because this is way smaller. See, I'll let go. Do it again. Right, there we go. See, that one only rolls one way. This one goes one way. This one, I can do two ways of turning. I can do the one way towards me, one way against me, both ways. That only has one way, that tool, just so you know. I don't know how much difference it's going to be. Roll it tiny. I think this is the one. And I'm going to let it go my fingers. Let's see. Yeah, it's not a rolling. Come on, it's a little bit too tight. There we go. That's better. All right. I want to make sure. Pretty sure this is the one I used. Yeah, it looks like it. So I used quarters. It's 24-inch length, broken down to 12, then to 6. So these are 6-inch lengths. All right. Where's the glue? Now I'm going to do all my petals first. That's what I like doing, because then they kind of go the same size. Now, of course, you have that. If you look at the beginning, I'm not pulling it out, but there's a thing that you can unroll it in to somewhat keep it the same size. But I kind of guess, and it works just as good for me. There it is. That's one. So I got to do a whole bunch. I have at least 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 petals. I'm going to do 14 of these. Is this paper heavy? Is that what you're just saying? I want to make sure. Looks like sunshine. Is that, no, this paper's not heavy at all. Actually, it's cardstock. It's just, I'm not sure the weight of the cardstock. I don't think it has anywhere to tell you that. It's a weight of a cardstock only. This one's a lightweight cardstock by the feel of it. And when it's cut up, it doesn't even feel like cardstock, to be honest with you. It's weird. The feeling of it doesn't feel like cardstock at all. Now I can actually look at the screen when I'm doing this part. Oh, now if it's off a little bit, it doesn't really matter. See, that's pretty close. They're not going to be perfect, and you know what? Neither are petals. So anything you do on this, even if you use the machine, there's a thing that you use, which I'll just show you quickly because it's on the other live stream. This thing. If I put that in these little circles, by the time you pull it out with tweezers, it kind of expands anyway, so it's not even perfect either. But that's what a real paper quilling person will probably use that. And some of them, like me, get used to it, that you can kind of determine what size you want right off the bat. Got some glue on here, but you won't even see it after I'm done. All right. Oh, thanks, Soto. Thanks, Soto. All right, let's try this again. I said 14 I need, so it's a good thing I pulled off 3. All right, do this again. Let it go. Close enough. We can get really fast at it, but I'm not in a hurry anyways. As long as my internet stays stable, I don't care. And for you, Miss Passion, I will look at what that black-eyed Susie looks like. If I can make it, I'm going to make it on camera, and then I'll come back and make it for you on camera. I'm going to fiddle with that. I do have other things to do, but it's on my list. I wrote it down because of what you asked me, what flower to do, and I thought, oh, I'll give it a shot. Okay, let's go do this one. I like to make sure that the end is tight and sealed. See, this one just came unglued. So, and this one, I don't like the look of that. So I might come back and touch them up if I don't like the look of them. I'll come back and check because the ends are going to uncurl if you don't make sure they're glued tight enough, or they'll pop out the curl. There we go. So we need 14. We'll keep doing them. All right. Like I said, 24-inch paper, 1/8 inch. I'm going to cut it in half. I quarter it, so it ends up being 6 inches. Nana, not sure if you can make it today. Feeling still feeling bad. Okay, yeah, don't worry about it. It's okay. Or you want me to talk to her today? What do you want me to do, Velvet? If she's sick, don't worry about it. And if you want me to come on, you tell me. Either way, I'll come on for her. If she wants me, if she's feeling sick, let her be. That's my answer to that. But I'll be here for her. It's up to you. I hope she feels better. But yeah, I'm here. Velvet, if she wants me to come on with her, I will come on with her. You ask her what she wants me to do. And if I'm late, it's only because, memory. But otherwise, sure. Okay, you see when she gets home. That's fine. That's all right. I think I'm going to cut them. I know I need, all right, so 4, 14, and you only get 4 this size per sheet. So let's do the math. That's 8. I need 2 more at least of these. Oh, I might need some coffee eventually. So far, so good with my internet. You never know with me. If it doesn't stay stable, I got to call them up again. We're thinking, and even the guy thought too, he thinks it's the main line. He called for maintenance for the main line going into our house because he doesn't have the power to go into the main one. So he thought he's got somebody coming for maintenance on that. All right, so that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I need 2 more. You know what? I'm going to do this first, and then I'll do some more in a minute. I'll finish these up first. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Let me put that down. I'll put Blue Bonnet yet too. Turkey is originally from. You never met him, Kathleen. I don't think you were here last night. Here, let me put Blue Bonnet, and I'll look into that after. All right, let's see if I can make a Blue Bonnet. I thought I'd surprise Kathleen if I could make that, but I don't know if I can. I gotta look. I don't want to say anything until I try it and see what I come up with to make it look like it. I'm hoping she isn't getting strep again. Plus her tonsils are. Not good, Velvet. Turkey leg. I will put that down on my list to see if I can do one. I was going to kind of surprise you there. Blue bonnet is a flower apparently for Texas. Turkey leg is in California, originally from Texas there, Kathleen. And I said, I think I'll surprise her, see if I can come up with a blue bonnet for the land of Texas, the state of Texas. Again, I have to see what they look like before I can do it. I have no idea if I can or not. So let's find out. Not good, Velvet. If she has strep, your dog can get have it. I didn't know that, Kathleen. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't know that either. Wow. Not good at all. In all my 3 years, I have never had strep. Neither have I, ever. I've never had strep throat either, Velvet. Not at all. All right, that's better. Yes, my kids. Wait a minute. You never had chicken pox? Oh my God, Velvet, I don't want you to get them. Oh my God, you're going to be sick in a dog if you catch all that stuff. Since, yes, my kids and all that just happened, I was at the vet and mentioned it. Sure enough, the dog had it treated both kids. Oh my God. Wow, Kathleen. Good information to tell us. Since we are talking about animals, random fact, back in the day, vanilla flavoring came from beaver's butt glit. Ew. 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 Well, I don't know if I want to know that. That's like my channel's a cooking channel, and that's just gross. Ah, thanks for that insight, but that is. Oh my goodness, that's great. Now I can visualize making something with vanilla, and I'm going to think of a butt. Wow. Yeah, no. Yeah, that's a little rough for me. That that is like I can you see me and I'm gonna have to make a recipe with cookies and now that's just great. Now I visualize a beaver's butt or whatever. Oh. Good thing my memory's short. I'm not cooking anything until I get past this. I forget what he just typed. Oh boy. Just for you, I would do that for a joke. I have a weird sense of humor, so I probably would. I have a beaver cutter, a cookie that looks like a beaver. Sick but funny. Oh boy. Uh, I think I'll do this so that anybody, when it does my thumbnail, you can at least see what I'm doing here. Instead, I'll move that over just a touch. There we go. And bring this up with my elbows. I was going to eat. Yeah, we'll give it a rest for a little bit. Oh boy. I saw as soon as he said just interesting facts since we're talking about an animal. I was not expecting him to go there, and I was like almost dying when I saw that. I went, "Oh boy, that we are getting knowledgeable today. That is just great info. Great." Wow, turkey. I don't know. I don't know. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I'm going to cut in half one of those strips and cut the one half. I'm not going to cut it all down because some things take a whole strip, some things take a half strip, some things take a quarter, some things takes an eighth. Like it's funny depending on what flour I do, what the size I need. So I don't waste it. I'll just leave it. But I need 2 more to make all the petals, and I might need more because I don't know how. That's a little bit of a different size circle. So maybe what I'll do is see how many I actually need. I'll put these around first so I don't waste any. Yeah, that's close enough. All right, now these ones are drying at the end. I'll start back at the beginning, right here. Here. All right, so like I said before, so the petals are going this way, the fat part. So you're going to go the opposite way to put the crease. Where did it go? So make sure I'm doing this right. Opposite way. So, because I want the fat side to go here so that the glue part is right here, so it'll be attached even better. And I'll start placing it here to show you, and then I'll know if I need some more or not. I gotta find the crease. It's hard to see it. There it is. Ooh, wrong way. That's worse than whoever said the next thing that comes out of this chicken's butt I'm going to put in my mouth. Can't even find it. It's so hard to see sometimes. There it is. Okay. We're talking about turkey legs are just, we don't want to know. And welcome there, DT. I don't know if I welcomed you. I'm sorry. I'm not concentrating and reading their funny typing. Oh boy. MT, you're out there. You're pretty quiet. You already met turkey leg, right? Did you already meet turkey leg? Where's my DVD case? I like working on that. I gotta grab one because I like working on the case when I go to glue it. It just works better for me. It won't stick. This paper it'll stick to. All right. I think I need at least one more. I put this here. Do at least one more. Let's see. Where's the color again? Oh, thanks, Kathleen. Ah, boy, that's too funny. They're funny characters here. Ah, that's funny, Velvet. You saved yourself from the mental images. That's hilarious. All right, put the lid on my glue here. All right, let's go back to do this one here. Ugh. I got so much stuff. I was working with paint and I was trying to wash all my hands to come here, but you got to love me the way I am, full of paint on my hands, because that's the way I am, a crafter. Because I was doing something offline too, so. There. Just let this one sit a little longer. Pinch job, maybe. I'll show you something else with this really cool. All this stuff, but I'm going to work just with this one. But there's going to be other things I'm going to do the same thing. Only it's amazing what you can get out of this. All right. If I need to do another one, I will. I don't have my tweezers with me. They're in the other room. I think I got a pack. All right. That's going to start going. If I don't, I might need one more because I think when it slides around. But that's good enough for now. What I'm going to do is take my DVD case, which I told you I like working on when I glue this stuff because it doesn't stay. So we're going to put this up here. Put all these here. Now I'm going to start gluing, and I might need another one. So that's 13 petals. That took 14. I think when it slides around, I might need another one, but I can make it after. I don't want to overmake these because I don't have anything planned, so I only want to use exactly what I need. All right. Baby, stay still. Son of a gun, stay. I got some glue, so it likes coming off of my fingers. All right, get over there. Now I'm going to reinforce this with my thicker glue after. That's what I'm going to show you after. Right now, it's just to move them into the spot, what I want to do with them. I like the look of this one here. Over. That's better. Okay, and then I can slide it, and it's not sticking. This was paper. That would have stuck the paper. That's why I don't like using them gluing stuff on paper. Love you the way you are, Nana. Okay, thank you. I don't know. I guess that's good, the way I am. I don't even know half the stuff I'm saying, but thank you for loving me the way I am. So you got air bubbles on this. Sometimes it gets air bubbles when I use this thing. Just pop the bubbles. You don't want that. Just pop the bubbles. Okay. And by the way, this is tedious stuff. It is, but I like it because I think that it makes your brain slow down a bit. Like if you're stress or your brain's thinking too much, this forces you to slow down because it's kind of monotonous, but it's like tiny details, and you got to take your time with it. But it's good. I think this is a good thing, a stress reliever. Ah, thanks, Velvet. I think it's going to look pretty cool. And thank you, ladies, for picking the colors. All right. Yeah, from the look of this, I might need another one. So it took about 14 petals to do this. But you know what? Depends on how big you do this. If I did these petals bigger, then I would have used less. And if I made them smaller, I would have obviously needed more. So nothing's 100% accurate when you're doing this stuff. But it's not a big deal. It's only no flower is perfect anyways. None of us are perfect. So there we go. I might need even more than that. Let's see. It's okay. Yeah, let's see how many we actually need. So I got it all set. I'll just roll it, take a second, get this all put in place. Yeah, one more will do the trick. Put that, move that around. Here we go. I forgot to do it, so I still have time to move that one around before it dries. All right, so we're gonna go here. There we go. Just open that up just a bit. There. So I'm going to reinforce this with my thicker glue after. When I put it together, you'll see what I mean. All right. Because right now, this is stuck on here. It's going to stay, but not really, really good. To make it as thick I put layers. I did it a couple times with the heavier, stronger glue, my brown glue that I like, the tacky glue. All right, this is set here. Now, we're going to get to the fun part, I guess. I'll put the beads on last, because that's not too hard, because I actually have to go get my, oh, what the heck am I talking about here? These things. Yeah. But I prefer, believe it or not, this is the set that came with this. The set that came with the diamond painting is the tweezers I use and better in my hands. These are really big. Okay, so this is the part that's fun. All right. So you're going to go one side and match the sides. You're going to take this, okay? And at the corner. Now, a lot of them did this. I didn't like the look of that, but technically, you can fold it and really make it. I'm going to do it for you guys anyways. Make a crease on all of these. Now, you don't have to. I don't think you have to. And sometimes I don't like the look of it, but they can go along and crease the whole thing and make sure it's like all creased, nice and pretty. Then you're going to go in between All right, guys, up here at the top. It's gonna separate, and that's just the look it does. I mean, you can. I think it's supposed to do that. I don't know. I like the look anyway. So, see, now I just formed the first petal. I'm going to turn it over here. I try to make it flat so it doesn't separate, but I think it's designed that way to do it. See, it'll do a bubble, and it's gonna do it. But I kind of like the look of that. It kind of separates in two different branches, and then it looks like that. Now I'm going to go do the other side and just keep back and forth doing them all. And then I'm going to adjust the way I like the curls. If I don't like them, they're too tight, I'll unloosen them. If they're not tight enough, I'll put the tool back in and tighten the way I want to do it. The design is up to you how you want to do the leaves when you're done. Get off. See, this one, I don't like the look of that, so I'm going to come back in here and fix it a little tighter. I'll keep doing that. I'll keep working with it until I like the look of the leaf. All right. Come on. I want it tighter, so I'm going to tighten it. Okay, and then pull it out. There, that's a little tighter, and I might like the look of that better. We'll see. Now, I like this 3D art. Looks very, frameable. Hi, I'm going to start talking with you, but I really am trying to pay attention to these to get the flowers done. So you're going to twist it as tight as you want, all the way down. Okay, hold it and pull it out. See, now I'll adjust the leaves after, and I'll come back in it after I'm done. And like I keep saying, I'm going to go the other side and just keep flipping sides until you get them all done. Now, you might need reinforcements, which I might separate pieces of this. And I want it to stay stable, but I also want to see leaves. If I didn't see leaves, I have to add in here. Okay, I'm going to turn this one this way. It really doesn't matter. The top one can turn whatever way you want it. And actually, let's say I was doing a flower that needed a straight one piece. I would just keep it straight, not even turn it, keep it straight and put the flower right on the top of that. It depends on what flower you're doing, how you work these leaves. And some need tinier leaves, so you're going to go with the 1/8 instead of the 1/2 inch. Okay. Now, fiddle with it the way you want it. Let's see if I like it this way. Want it to have now, if I think there's not enough leaves, I'm going to add some down here inside after. But right now, I actually am going to take the heavy glue, the better one, because this is what I'm going to do two things. If it ever comes out, you're going to get there. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to put a layer here all over the back. This is going to connect it better. It's going to be really hard and stronger if you do this. You won't see the glue. It's going to dry. And I will do that to the leaves after too. This has got glue on the back, all the way to the back. You don't see it, but it's going to dry really strong. And I'm going to take this and lay it on top like that. Now, if I find that it's not strong enough when I flip it, I'm going to add a couple leaves inside once it's dry. That's what I did on that one because it's going to be too floppy. This is too loose. You have to straighten it with glue, a thicker glue. All right. You're cold? All right, so now Now what I'm going to do is I'll be right back. I got to get some beads, and I'm going to put, I don't have to do the beads, but I was using this for beads, so I could leave it just like that. It looks kind of cool. But I'll be right back. I got to go get my tweezers and the beads I want to use, and you can pick the color what you want. And this time, I think I'm not going to do the whole thing. I'm just going to do a tiny bit in the center of this one. I'll be right back. Alrighty, yep, the colors look amazing. It's really pretty looking. All right, so let's go beaver. What did I walk into? Let's go beaver hunting. Mike, you little bad man. What's going on here? You guys are like, I leave for a second and look what goes on. All heck breaks loose on my channel. Guys, let's see. Just think of the look on that poor beaver's face when that was empty. Oh, empty. You guys, it was 69 in the house. It's morning that until ran all night. Oh, yeah, because you have 100 some odd degrees weather, eh? Those two guys are something else. MT, I can't even believe you went there. That's funny, but wow. All right, guys. Oh boy. All right. This is the choice you got. I got to make sure I got enough, but I think either one of them. Look at, you can have choices to put in the center of that. These are my diamond paintings. I don't like this one. I'll give you choices because I'll give you the choice I like. Those two are close. You got this one. I don't think purple would be good. Is this a different brown? Okay. So there you go. I'm going to just put this. I'm not going to cover it like this first one. This was done differently. I'm just going to go in the center just a little bit to pop it out, the center of it, like it looks like sunflowers. Maybe I should do this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick a color. Whoever's out there that wants to pick a color. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which one would you like? 15. 4. You want 4? All right, I'll do 4. I got 1 and 4. All right, well, we're down to 1 and 4. All right. Which one, guys? Who's the tiebreaker? 1, 4. Who wants to be the tiebreaker? Passion? You picked the colors, most of it. Which color would you like if you're still here? 1 or 4? Which one do you like? 4. All right. Mike, I don't care. Mike, 4 it is. That's fine. Let's do 4. Okay. I think 4 will be fine. It'll pop out. 4, boom, 4 for the win. All right. Let's see. It's just going to be a little bit, and it'll pop out. This color is going to pop out because it's lighter. Oh, don't say that. Oh, don't say that. It would have been good too. It's just darker color, but it would have been fine. Most of the colors I'm giving you would be fine in this. It wouldn't have mattered which one. The lighter just pops out better. Yeah, that's all I'm going to do. I just wanted a little bit of pizzazz in the center. I'm not going to put much more than that. And I'll let it dry. There you go. Yeah, you're good. Velvet. Most of these colors, Velvet, still worked out. It doesn't matter. I wouldn't have gave you the choice of. I gave you choices. I could have gave you all kinds of stuff. If I would have picked this one, that still would have went in. You picked a darker color, it just wouldn't have showed up as much. It still would have worked. All of the color, I would have picked auburn. All these shades would match fine in that center. It just changes a little bit of the look of the center of the thing, but all of them would have worked out. It's all good. Yeah, so all these colors would have looked great. Seriously, I picked 4 colors that you could have took any one you want. All right, so now see how flexible it is. Watch how this is not that flexible. I have to wait. I'm going to flip it over and put some of the thicker glue. There you go. That's what that looks like. I'll lift it up after it dries a bit to show you the center of that. But there you go. They look both good. Yeah, I think they both look pretty hot. And I'm out for the challenge, so I have 2 flowers that have been suggested to me. So it's a black-eyed Susie and the blue bonnet. So I don't know if I have the stuff to match it. I have to look first how it's done. And if I don't have the papers, then I can't obviously do it. But and the blue bonnet tells me it's going to be shades of blue. And I don't have smaller blue. So if I need blue smaller, I don't have that. Or maybe I do. Yeah, it'll work something out. I'm going to do one offline and then show you. So I guess tomorrow's going to be paper quilling too, because I'll try to fiddle with it tonight. We'll see if I got enough time. Yeah, they look pretty cool. I'm happy. Again, if I'm still talking with you, it's dries enough. I'm going to show you where to glue it. And I like the way the leaves are here because I put more. This has more petals than this one. This one was my first one. I didn't put as many petals. I knew that I needed more from this one. So now this one has, I think, the proper amount of petals. I just have to make sure in the back it's stable enough and it's glued enough. And I also go along the back of this. I literally took all the glue here and went all the way right here. It dripped all down, but you don't see it. Just a touch of that thick glue all here. So that's why it's so stable with the tacky glue. See, this is really strong right here. There's lots of glue in here. And the bottom of that has lots of glue. There you go. Oh, good choices. Thank you. It's fun. I don't know if I'm going to do something else today or yap with you. I might yap with you for a little bit before I get off. But that was what I said I was going to do tomorrow. Since I have a challenge here, I will try to see if I can do one of these flowers tomorrow before I move on. Because the next day, what did I have planned? I don't know. I don't even have that planned yet. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm doing stuff. I'm going to get into jewelry pretty soon. I got to make some jewelry. So pretty soon I'll be doing jewelry. What else do I want? I don't know if I have enough papers yet. So I still have to do some more papers because I want plain papers decorated with stamps on it to fill in so where you'd actually write. I did something cool though. and I will go over this again. I took cardstock. It almost fell apart. It was the weirdest thing, but look what it turned out. I put in the coffee, and then I used my tool, and this is what I got to do some more of because I like the look of this. And you take this tool, and you edge it, and it looks like that. So it'll look like a vintage kind of look. This isn't the right size. This is too long for the journal, but I kind of like this as a paper inside of it. But some of them kind of fell apart. So you have to watch how you do. It was easier to work with the paper than it was to work with cardstock, but it still looks kind of cool. And I edged it. It looks, I think it'll look cool as a page inside that I can actually write on, because it's great to have designs, but you literally can't write on everything that has a design on it. You won't see it. Even if, wait a minute, even with a level, it would be crooked. Lord, you would have the crookedest house in the town. That means you have a good eye for Arvel, but not a good eye for building. Yeah. All right. I'll let you go on that one. Good coffee. That was good talk, by the way, Mike. Next time, do you mind staying on when you talk to me? You ran like a hell out of water. Okay, I'm going on. Last night, this is me going, okay, guys, thanks. I'm really super tired, which I was. I went to bed right after. I said, so I'm going to close down if you don't mind. Mike, stop, gone. He doesn't even say, can you wait till I done this channel? Can't you say goodbye once we're done the thing? Like, I wasn't closed down. No, I did it. You said you were going to drop me off. No, I wasn't. I always say goodbye to you. I always shut the channel down, and then I talk to you for a second and say thank you, Mike, and I say something. You like a bat out of hell. Goodbye. She's closing down. I'm out of here. It's like, wow. Yeah, that's what happened to you, Mike. What is going on with you, buddy? That's it. Wait until where are they? I gotta find it. Wait until I know he's strong now, Velvet, because you know what's coming out next? I gotta find it as I move over here. Look at the sound of that tin. What does that mean? Mike is in big trouble. Because you know why? Story time is coming up shortly. Look at how pretty that is, Velvet. I'm going to put you in the center of those flowers. Look at that. Look at how pretty that is. Your little unicorn is in the field of flowers. Look at that. Makes a good thumbnail, actually. Looks pretty. She's the center of the flowers. She's in the field. And she pulls me. It was the first one that came out. I swear to you, I didn't intentionally pull it out. I pulled the one and I went, "Oh, it's velvet. It's perfect timing." Yeah. So that's what Mike's going to deal with. Oh yeah. Oh man. Oh yeah. I'm ready for it. A quick good morning. Busy day with the studio, Nana, and everyone. I miss you all. I miss you too. I know you were busy. We know when you guys aren't around. I know you're all busy, so I get it. But we miss you too, love. Maybe tonight we'll chat. Mike, what spirits are you in? Story time is coming, and so is that cooking video. I've been waiting till you felt better. So the signs of you being in a mask last night told me, yep, he's a lot better. Yes, hope she's feeling better too. So tonight there, Mike, how's, you want to chat with me or not? I'll come on tonight in a normal live stream, and I'm going to just do some more cleaning in that, because I'm happy to say I did get a lot of my dyes. They're not quite dry, but they're so clean, and I can't wait to put them away. So I'm going to do some more stuff like that, and if I come up with something to craft with, I'll do that tonight too. Yeah, that's okay. All right, it's fine. I'm not in a hurry. I'll come on. So I warn everybody, I won't come on until at least after 6. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling better. Yeah, work. Psst, Mike, you're supposed to be retired. You tell him, Velvet. You tell him. You tell him. So story time is going to be coming. I didn't even do any work on that at all. I did no work on decorating my boards or anything yet because I'm too busy doing. I want to get this journal pull forward so I can actually finish it eventually. So the journal's more important to me. And Nana's story time for a joke and a laugh is just whatever I make up. For those of you who have no idea what story time is, you guys want to explain it to them or shall I? Everybody is a button in my story time that comes. I just sing and do goofy things, and it's just a special edition of my channel. Yeah, I am retired. Not. Yeah, I'm thinking Janelle. Mike is back. I was waiting until he feels better, and he told me he feels better. So I don't know. Pretty soon, within very shortly, I'll do a story time. Pretty soon, because he feels better. And those of you who do not know what story time is, I'll tell you, it was something that made up for a joke. It was a good laugh, and it was by accident. I made it up. Somebody was being. They said they and so I said, okay, I'll fix you. You want to look at buttons? And then I started this whole thing for a joke over buttons. So now it's created Nana's Story Time, which is a button series. Whenever we're all good, feeling good, to laugh, and everybody is a button in my story time. So if you're not with me or you don't have a button, you have to pick a button for story time. But let me go through the characters around the field. Like actually, I could use one of these in my story time, and I just might. Because if we're in the field of flowers, and then Velvet, or so no, Jadelle comes by. Look at Jadelle and Velvet, the pretty. And then we get Mike doesn't have a button yet but he does, however, have an ex-girlfriend. Blowfish is Mike's ex-girlfriend, for those of you who don't know. This is just a glimpse of what I do in story time. And so then we have, let's see who's in town here. So everybody. Oh, there's our little sweet pea. That's Velvet's daughter. That's her button she picked. And we have people that come in and out. And then we have Rick. That's Mike's new girlfriend because he stole the girlfriend from Richard, which this is Farmer Richard. So Richard is a farmer or a scarecrow, and that was his girlfriend. And Mike took her away, and so Richard's with the blowfish, and. Yeah, he's too busy when they retired, right? He started countries fishing. Oh, say, and then we have somewhere in here. I don't know who's here watching me anymore. It says 10 people, so there's 10 people listening, and that's our friend Ben. Ben's not here, but that's our little friend Ben. Oh yeah, so you say Richard gave her to you? I don't think so. I don't know about that. Then we had the twins, but I don't see them anymore in here. And then we have that's Chris. There's Chris's butterfly. And then we have Linda when she comes in. We haven't seen Linda for a while, but there's Linda. And then we have Michelle. There's Michelle. And then we have my friend that I'm supposed to see in October. And then we have the twins. I forget that who that is again. And we have the garden girl. She keeps missing us, but she's coming around. Oh, and there is our friend Killshot. And then we got, of course, the famous mushrooms to the story for Mike, because Mike has a lot of mushrooms. He shares his mushrooms out. So there's the mushroom family. She says, I want to be a button. You're going to be a button there. And you got the mushrooms. Where's Kathleen? Kathleen's in here too. Kathleen picked this one. That's Kathleen right there. Kathleen could have another choice, but she picked because she wanted, there was a, Kathleen, what did you want to be? That's Kathleen's right here. That's her button. And then we have, the fairy garden. That's garden channel that she comes in. She's been missing us, but she's right there. Then I got little buttons that says, stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Think it over. And then we have, this was another friend. I don't know. I forget who that is. So Soto wants a button. Soto, you can have a button to my party. It's my party and I'll cry if I want to, cry if I want to, cry if I want to. You would cry too if it happened to you. And I'm off purposely. Okay, anyways, so there we go. Hey, Soto. What does Soto want? Soto, what do you want? Name what you want. Okay, this is the family of buttons, and I'll show you what choices you have. I'll move this over here. Look at how pretty that looks. Don't they look cool? They're all in the flower garden. They're all in the flower garden. That's what I do. Sing, dance, talk, whatever. I can't dance. I can't show. Well, I can dance with the buttons. Soto. Make me what? No, you got to pick. Pick it. Soto, look at, honey. Woohoo! What do you want? And it's all made with buttons. So, which one? Let's see. Soto, let me show you what you got the choices of. Come on down. You are the next contestant on The Price is Right. These ones, I got a whole bag of them, but these ones I separated because these buttons were not picked. Nobody has one like it. Every button belongs to every individual that's totally different. I take them out of the mix. I do have like the same things, but no one gets to choose the same button because that would be too confusing on me. So let's turn them all over and see what she likes. Okay. Let me show you before you pick. I'm going to show you on the screen. Move my flowers over a little more so you have a choice here. And you got another little fairy. Now, I don't think you want flowers, but you could even be a flower if you'd like to be a flower. That's part of my scenes for the garden. Anybody listening to me wants to come in, and when I do story time, you will see it. It'll be said Nana's story time, and this will be, I think, number 3 or 4. So you'll see it labeled on the front when I'm doing it, and you're warned. This is all a good laugh for fun, and I'm just goofing around. That's it. It's a fun time. And it was just made up by accident to be goofy. So, oh, you want a dog? Wait, I like to give hugs to, so cactus won't do. Okay, so cactus is out. Out with the cactus. Let's take all the cactus out. I'll use it for part of the performance, let's just say. These are all my flowers are normally my things that I use. And now that I did this one here, I might actually put them in. One of them in my flower garden, so we'll see. That'll be cute so that Garden Makeover can see the flowers. That would be kind of funny for her. All right, look. Woohoo! What about this sexy one? You have a wonderful day, too. Have a beautiful day. Look at this, Soto, you sexy little thing. You sexy little thing. You want to be this, Soto? Ooh, she is sexy. She's hot. Mike, stay away, shut your eyes, leave Soto alone. You already have 2 girlfriends. You're just like a man all over these women. You just calm down, Mike. Calm down. Leave the mermaid alone. Yeah. Now you can have that, but that's kind of Jadel's thing. You got dolphins and kitty cats, and you got a wolfaroo. I got all kinds of dogs and little sex aids. And get the cactus out of here. Be right back. I'm scared. Oh, puppy dog licks the heck out of Mike. Oh, see, that's a scene that you can just jump in and tell me. There you go. Oh, I'm going to get this dragon out of there because that's a repeat. Now, these are like yellows, but they're not identical positions, so I call them a separate button. So let's see what oh, there you go. You don't want to be twins with, I'll get rid of that one too. I was trying to separate them. Meow, 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 meow. But these are my special buttons. You can have a wooden button if you want to, but this is the ones that are like more character looking. So, seahorse and dolphins, good. Yeah, that's Kathleen. Look at her. She kisses everybody. She gives a big hug and a kiss to everybody. She loves everybody. That's the way my story time goes. If you can't handle it, well, you might not want to come because it's all goofy. It's goofy, made up for a laugh. And whoever comes, pull the button out and they become part of Nana's story time. So if anybody's listening, that includes any guy too. Trust me, the guys are good. You guys are mostly picked on, but that's besides the point. Because I got Richard who gets picked on and Mike can handle it too. So most men can handle it. So I give there you go. Anyways. Oh, there you go. So you want mermaid? We can keep a look out for the mermaid if Mike comes swimming by. Try it. I used Appliance Center. No dolphin. Dolphins are out of the picture. All right. No dolphin it is. There it is. I'm going to put him back in the bag. All right. What's next there, Soto? You can have wooden buttons too, but is there anything you like in here? These, you can be a flower, but that's more like generic, like my plants. I kind of use that in story time and just pull out saying, okay, we'll all go to the cactus field. We're in Arizona and we're going to look at the cactus, whatever storyline I make up, then I'll pull out the cactus. But you want a doggy. All right. So you have, let's get rid of the cats. Wow. I should have more doggies than that, but apparently I got more cats. So it looks like doggy. I swear I had more dogs than this. I swear I did, but it looks like they're mixed up. I swear I had more dogs than that. You want that one? He's cute. That's your little poochie? Is that good? Look how cute he is. What's that green thingy? Oh, this one? That's a dragon, but I already have somebody that one. I took that character out because somebody already has it right here. So I try not to repeat character. So see if I got another choice. I know I have more dogs than that because no one's a dog. So I know I have more than that. I bought a bunch of dogs. Let's see if I can find you some dogs. Okay, you like that one? Isn't that cute? All right. There's Soto. That's Soto. All right, Soto in the pile. Come on in the garden. There she is. Whenever you're here, Soto, then your button gets pulled. All right. So there you go. I'm going to put these all away. I make stories up. It started out as a goofy thing, and I just make fun and start singing and saying stuff, and that's all I do, goofy. And it seems to make people laugh, and they come back and say, when are you doing story time next? So that's what it is, just for a laugh. I don't even have a button yet for Mike. I don't have a guy button yet. Not yet. When I find the perfect button for Mike, it's a male button. It's coming out. Look at how I scared everybody, though. I had like up to 9 people here. As soon as I pulled the buttons out, everybody left. So it's only for special people that can handle it, I guess. Right? My story time is for people that are special, that can handle being themselves in a button. Oh, I have to make some lunch pretty soon. I had these wooden ones too. Oh, maybe I grabbed the wrong bag. No, did I? I guess I grabbed the wrong bag, Soto. That's what I did. But if you're happy with the white one, I'll give you the white one. I grabbed the wrong bag. I have different color. It's this bag. But if you want to switch dogs after, you can. Yeah, they look cool, eh? Yeah, I'm happy. They came out really good. I have no idea why I put the wrong bag. I gave you the wrong bag. This has got way more choices. I'm going to have to mark it. I am going to mark it right now. What do I want to put? I'll put special buttons. All right. That's a cute dog. She's a cutie, that one. So if that's what you like, you got it. Alrighty. Well, these are cute too. I don't think I went through this bag. I want to show you these. These ones are new buttons, but I was saving them for showtime. Yeah, I think I'll save them for showtime. I'm not going to show you what I got going on, but I will show you this. Since you're the only one that didn't see it, this is part of my display here. Okay. Cool. That's great, Soto. That is cool. That's cool. We have lots in common. We still have to. We'll still make a date. I'll bring you up. See, Mike can come up and talk to us too. But whenever our date is, you said you want to make a date now for the time in September. You want to come on? We said it was 7:00 in September. You want it to come up pretty soon? I got to think if I have anything planned because my daughter is moving away, so we're closer to have people on here if I'm even going to come up. But yeah. All right, soon. All right. We'll make it soon. You just tell me when you want me to do it, and I'll bring you up at night. On a weekend, still or not. Yeah, it doesn't matter to me either. Yeah, it doesn't matter to me. I mean, Mike likes coming up, so I'll bring out Mike if he wants to come up. I'll just make a StreamYard, bring you up, and whoever wants to come up and talk can do it. And you can craft that night if you want. Talk, craft, whatever you'd like to do. If you want to craft, it'd be cool. Then you can show people what you do. What you've been working on is cool. Shelly, welcome back. Hey, Shelly's back. Hi, honey. I think my internet broke off and we never got to think. You're welcome. We never got to finish our time, Shelly, because my internet this is what today paper quilling. But Soto wanted to know about the buttons. We're talking about buttons. And so I do this special edition called Nana's Story Time. And everybody's a button. Uh-oh, Mike. Uh-oh. Everybody's a button, Shelley. It's just for a good laugh. I sing and talk and make up stories, and it's just stories. It's just it could be a drama story, but it's fictional and it's a story. Kind of making fun of the drama on the internet. Actually, sometimes I do that for. So, if you are interested, Shelley, you can pick a button. It's up to you if you want to be part of the story time. You just come in on the night. I will label it. It'll be at night, and it'll say Nana's Story Time number 3. I think I'm at, and everyone gets a good laugh. And everyone used to say, "I can't wait till you do it again." I refused to do it until Mike was feeling better because Mike's part of my storyline, and so is Richard. So if you come in when I'm doing it, I pull your button and then I make up a story with you in it. So if you are interested in joining the family and just having a cuckoo laugh, Shelly, you are more than invited. Shine on, shine off, just muck. So anyways, yeah, Shelly, so you're more than invited to pick a button. Let me go over the buttons here. All right, these characters are listed above. That is Velvet. Velvet in the channel right now. Oh, I make it up. You're going to have to see. I don't set times on it. I just pop it up when I'm in the mood because I have to be high energy to do it. So I don't pick it. You will see it. It'll be labeled Nana's story time, and you guys are all welcome, and you become a button. So this is Velvet right there. Our friend Velvet. That's like my daughter online. Velvet Angel is her. That's her daughter, which is not feeling good, my little baby. There's the 3 mushrooms that belong to Mike because Mike likes passing out mushrooms. That's his ex-girlfriend, which is the blowfish. This is Soto. Soto right here. Soto Catmania. That's her. She just picked that today. This is another girlfriend of now was Richard's girlfriend, who this is Richard. And Richard, the girlfriend left for Mike, and Richard said it was okay. So now they've swapped, and Mike's girlfriend is the ladybug, and Richard becomes the blowfish. Now, this is our little friend. He's a young fellow that runs a news channel or whatever, weather channel, Ben. I forget who that is. That's Chris. This is our friend from a garden channel. She's a gardener, and I told her she made her a garden fairy. This is a person I'm getting to meet in person pretty soon in October. I forgot what all the names are. Then we have the twins that I forget the channel. She was a friend that came in for a short time with another. She might be, if they don't show up, I'm going to get rid of the buttons because it's going to get too confusing. There's Jadelle, who just left us. That's Michelle. That's Kill. It's like catching up with the soap operas. Yeah, it's well, no, you don't have to catch up. It's a new story. It's a new storyline every time, Shelley. Trust me. It's made fun of storyline. I don't like drama, so it kind of has a storyline in it, but it's not. You don't have to be part. It's a new storyline every time. It's a new storyline every time, and it's a new. The only thing I'm just giving up a part with the connection. Mama knows. Mama Button knows her. Exactly. Oh, that's funny. Anyways, and the tree right here is part of a display I made for when I do Nana's story time right here. I might pull it out, not. Remember, Christmas is coming, so there could be, you might see, depends on when I'm doing this. If you are interested, Shelly, it's only a laugh. It's not, it's only made fun. It's just goofiness. And if you are interested, you just have to say yes, and I will put your button up here and then put it in the box later for when I do story time. If you don't want to, that's okay too. I'm not insulted by it. It's strictly, you will learn crafting, okay? My channel is crafting cooking, but I only started this by accident because it was goofy, and everybody in the world needs a good laugh once in a while. So that's why it started, all by accident, all being goofy. This is not normally my channel. My channel will show you to be creative, to cook, to craft, but this is just an added bonus in a goofy way, and people are liking it. So it's like catching up. So if you want, Shelly, sure, okay. So let me go and pick. Now I'm going to move my little tree to the location here so you can still see my little tree. I made more than one tree. Wait, where did it go? Can't even see it. There. Oh, see, I have to go really close for you to see my tree, but I got to get it out of the way. So you got to pick a button. Now I'll get the right bag because I had the wrong bag. Now I labeled it so I don't screw it up. All right, these are the buttons you get to choose from. You will have an original button that no one else gets because I don't let everybody have it, and it would be too confusing for me. Oh my God, I just stopped myself really badly. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. You have to bear with me. I got to go fix something. Oh my God, I stabbed myself really good. Wow. some alcohol on it. Whew. Now that I told you that is really scary, that needle. All right, that was interesting. I'm okay, but I'm going to tell you this much. I don't have peroxide. I want to do it. I want to show you something what I just did. So this tool for little kids, you better be careful. This thing is kind of really dangerous. That thing went in my hand this much. It went all the way up my hand in like that much. So you got to be careful. Oh, great. You're okay. Right there. It went in that much to my hand right here. Right in like that. So I'm taking this out of my hands while I'm talking. So if you're using kids who are doing this, I would be taking a fatter one. That won't go in. That. Uh-oh, it says I'm unstable. Uh-oh. You guys still good? Anyways, let's change the subject about I'm good. It's all good. Just, I learned the lesson right there. I'm telling you, be careful of that tool. It's very sharp. I can't look. It's too late. Oh, that is a lot. Are you? It hurts. It's good. It hurt for a little bit, but I'm fine now. It's all good. Trust me, I'm good. If I didn't, I'd get off. I'd get off online if I didn't. It was really hurting me. It's good. It throbs very little now, and it's fine. I just want kids to be careful of that. Anyways, Shelly, if you're still out there, did she leave? So I will be paying attention, and I'm going to go sterilize this after I'm done. I'll put some alcohol on it. Anyways, Shelly, you still there? So sorry, Nana. Maybe ice might help. Nah, it's if I do need it, it's good. All right, Shelly. Moving on. You guys just ignore that part. I'm just kind of throwing it out there because I don't want kids to use that needle. That now that I learned it from myself, I wouldn't want a kid to work with that. That's too sharp. The fatter ones are fine, but that one is way too sharp. So adults only for that needle. All right. So Shelly, this is the little characters. You can be a mermaid. These are the ones used already. There's a bumblebee. And if you want Soda to change your character, Touch the mush. Yeah, we're good. Don't worry. Honestly, I've had kids. I can take pain. It's fine. We're good. Um, just like I can't believe I did that to myself. I went like in shock over. Oh my god, what did I just do? But it's good. I'm fine. I'm damaged goods now, but I'll be fine. There's a bunch of mermaids and more kitty cats. Let's put the kitty cats here. And I know there's more puppy dogs. So there's a little dog right here. And there we go. I had the wrong bag when I was showing you. Little penguin. I sorted these all out so people could have whatever they wanted. I have lots. This story time can get really big. There's another type of kitty cat, but a flat one. I'm choking. Dancing in the chat. That's the much. That's so funny. You guys, I love it. See, that's what I don't care if I hurt myself, just do something funny after and I'm good. I'd rather have a laugh than go, oh, poor me, I hurt myself. No. It's all right. It happens. But it's a clean, well, it's not. I'll keep an eye if I start foaming at the mouth if you're on 2 hours. There you go. Can you see all the buttons there? Every kind. Ladybugs. Oh, see? Look at ladies in town. There's the 2 new ladies, Mike. Not only you got the main lady, but you could have a set of triplets if you behave yourself in story time. Anyways, that's what I'm going to say. I got teddy bears. It is a weapon. Oh, frick. You know what? I did that in my hand. Imagine that could go right in somebody's eyeball. You could hurt somebody. I'll put that by my bed. Anybody comes and tries to come near me, they're freaking getting it. No, I'm just kidding. This is a kid's show, and I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. I live for trouble, I guess. Oh, little bunny rabbit. I am fixed on. That's good. All right. Oh, look at it. I even had a monkey in these new buttons I got. Look at a little monkey. Yeah, stop mucking around here. Stop mucking around. Meow, 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 meow. Where's the teddy bears? And oh, look at this, an alien or some kind of bug. What is that? Any guess what this is? Any guess what that looks like? Like a little bee, maybe? Is that a bee? Big head. Oh, look at this. I got a cricket. Cricket. And we have a snail moving along, moving along, moving along, along. Lightning bug? No. Nope. I don't think so. Well, no, that one is a lightning bug. I don't know who that is. That's this one here. I forget who it was. It was a channel that came in. So if the channel stopped coming in, I'm moving this back into the pile to make somebody else the lightning bug because I'm not going to keep ones that don't come in the channel. But arf, arf, look at this one. Elephant, frog, or turtle? Turtle. This was cute. Look at this. There's the turtle. You like this one? There's the turtle. I don't know if I have an elephant. Elephant, or frog. There's a little turtle. This one's cute. There's a little baby turtle. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I got it. There's the turtle. All right, we'll put you over here next to Mike. Watch Mike, though. He's like a wild one. He might come after you. Oh, no, that's Richard. Sorry, Mike's not. I don't have a button for Mike yet. No button because I don't find the right Mike. When I find the right Mike will have a button. Shelly the turtle. Shall we go over your friends and make new friends? All right, so let's do the one more list here. Let's move it over here. Let's introduce everybody to each other. So when story time comes, if I forget, because I do, Velvet always tells me who is who. Yeah, All right, so we have Mike's mushrooms. There's Richard's girlfriend, and there's Mike's girlfriend, and then we got Soto here, and now we have Shelly, and then Richard, and I don't know who that is, and that's Ben, and that's Christian, and that's the Lady Gardener channel. What's the garden makeover channel? My other friend, which I forget, these two I can't remember. Linda, Jadelle, Michelle, Killshot, Kathleen, Velvet, and our little baby girl, her daughter, right there. There you go. It's Mrs. Zombie. That's it. That's Mrs. Zombie right here. This one. You're right. I knew you knew all of them. If I forget Velvet, I always count on you to. There you go. So look at the pile of story time moving up. Now I'll only give so much weeks, and this is going back in the box, and these two are because I have not seen these ladies. So they get out of here and go back in the box. The next story time, if they're not here by the next story time, then I'm going to put them back in the public domain here, right here. This is all the ones that don't have names, that are homeless, and they need to find a person to match. Caterpillar. I got a caterpillar in there? I don't know. I got so many, Kathleen. Oh, look at this one, though. Look at this. A little Scotty dog. That's going to be my Scottish friends. Somebody that comes in here with the Scottish. I'll make them that one, the little Scotty dog. Isn't that cute? I can never have too many buttons. Well, there you go, with your air conditioning. That's cool. Oh, I got another turtle. I got to get that out. See, I got a baby turtle. So I'm going to get this one out of the bay because you're... Well, look at this one, too. I didn't say a thing. My lips are shut. I didn't say a thing. I want... Oh, Velvet, you know I want them. I can't... I'm excited to have more buttons. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Oh, Dee Dee is... Oh, Dee Dee is Scott. Oh, but he's not here. But yeah, where'd he go? I'm going to put him, too. I hope he comes in. You are right. Where'd it go? What are you going to be, Turkey? Turkey. I don't have a turkey, but what do you want to be? Let's go back. That could be Dee Dee. You're right. I'll let Dee Dee have him, but he's never come on for story time. But then again, I haven't did it really. So let's find, where'd it go? An elephant. Oh, I got an elephant. Are you good with your choice? I do got an elephant, by the way. There's the elephant. But I'll leave that up top. What do you want to be? Turkey? What do you want to be? I got all kinds of stuff. Match your personality to what you got in here or what you like. Where is the... I don't know. Where's my Scotty dog? Now I got to find him. All right. So Turkey's still here. Turkey, you pick it when I do story time. You want to be a girl? I can be a girl because they can be, and I'm all with sex, genders, transvestites. I don't care who you are. So a squirrel. Uh-oh. Anything next? I don't think I have a squirrel. Look at this one. I think this is a chipmunk. Isn't that cute? All right, let me see. All right, you definitely don't want to be a girl, so I'm getting rid of that. So I got to process it, get rid of these. A squirrel. A squirrel. I don't think I got a squirrel. I got an owl, a little chipmunk. I got a little bunny rabbit. A teddy bear. Top corner of the case. Is it? Can you see it that good? Top corner of the case. I got it right here, though. Okay. Right there. Okay, so we'll make that Dee Dee. Even though he's not involved, he doesn't know it. That's Dee Dee, the little Scotty dog is Dee Dee. And he wants to be a squirrel. I don't think I have a squirrel yet. Can you pick some? Oh, how about this one? Would you like to be a grasshopper? Scotty dog is at the top. There's Dee Dee. Who's this? Love your button collection, don't you? You want to be this one? You want to be a grasshopper? That's for you, Turkey. You can have anything you want. I don't think I have a squirrel. Do you want to be a grasshopper? Is that yes? I'll put you there if that's part of the family. If no, I'll pick something else for you. All right, these are too girly for you guys. You can have be a bumblebee too. I got a bees. The guy was buzzing around there. Yes, the grasshopper. Gotcha. Okay, I can put this all back in the bag. Okay, there'll be a test now. Can you pass the test? See, because I have to pass the test every time I do this. All right, so you guys ready? This is my game for you today before I get off. I will point to a button and tell me who it is. Oh, it's a praying mantis. Okay. It's a praying mantis. All right, you're a praying mantis. All right, so you ready, guys? I'll point to a button and let's see who can figure who, because I'm going to need help when this button thing goes crazy. Imagine me having like 50 buttons. You think I'm going to remember everybody? No, I need help. So this is cute too. This little penguin's cute. Do, 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 do. All right. So ready, guys? This is a test for all of you who joined the party of buttons. Okay, and the winner is, who is this one? I might have to. Eventually, I might have to there, Turkey. If it gets too big, I'll write him. Who's this one? I'm pointing the buttons. Let's do a test. Who is this puppy dog? Who's this gorgeous, cutie little pie? Who is that? Soto. Velvet's going to be good at this. You're good at trivia, and I know you are. And who's this one? Who's this one here? She's right at the top of the flower because she is. Who? Anybody knows this one? Right here. And I'm going to put my buttons back. Yay! I have to go to work. See you all later and have a very good Wednesday, everyone. Yeah, see you tonight, Mike, if you're on. All right, so, all right, Velvet, you're passing tests with flying colors. Who is this one? Who's this one? Who is this one here? We already made it. Who's this one? So this way you get to know the characters and you'll know your friends. Dee Dee, yes, very good. Who is this one? Yeah, who's this one? You need to know the characters because if I will mark the back of the button, that's fine. But when you come, it helps me if I forget. And if you want to add to the storyline, that's the whole point, is to have a lot of fun and put in whatever you want to put. Ben, yay, Ben's the right one. Okay, who's this one here? Who's this one? Not this one. Who's this one? Right here. She very good. She's really good at trivia too. Kathleen, you're good at trivia too, but she's really good. You should see. Richard. No, Richard. Mike doesn't have a button. We're waiting for your buttons because you have boy buttons. And when I get your boy buttons, I'm going to pick one of those for Mike. Mike's going to be a special button because he's special. Very special. All right. Who's this one here? This one here. Who's that one? This little red one. Perfect. And this one? Who's that? Right. And who's this one? Who's the next door neighbor? Who's the praying-mantis? Who's the praying-mantis? Velvet's very good at this. I will eventually mark the buttons. I think he's got a good point there. Turkey. Right. Who did I go? Oh, this one here. Who's this one? Subject to change. She's this character until you know the character I'm going to bring in that's going to be, I think it should be part of my scene. But anyways, yes. And this one here? Who's this? Meow. Who's that meow? And over here, who's this? That's why she's the unit. Yeah, who's that one there? There you go. Who is that? You are right. I love it, Soda. That was really cool. That's why she is the unicorn queen of the button farm. She is. This one? Look at how good she is. She's in charge of the buttons because she's very good at this. If I don't remember, she does. Next, who's this one? And this one? Did I do this one already? Who's this one? I'm almost done. Yeah. This one here, you did it already. Who's this one? Yeah, she's really good. She's the queen of the buttons. You're right. And do you remember these two? It's not two. She said, pick this one and she'll bring her girlfriend back, and she never came back. Do you remember, Velvet, who these two were? I don't. That's what I'm asking you. Remember who that one is? These two? I don't know. I just forget. She came in one time or maybe twice, and then she said, I'll bring a friend back, so she wanted twins. If they're not here by the next story time, I'm going to get rid of these so we remember the characters. No, Shelly is right there. That's Shelly. Ben. Shelly Ben. Who's this one? Do you remember the lightning bug too? These two, I don't know who they are. And this one here. No, Michelle is that one. She didn't come. She's never been here. She don't have a button. She's never come to want to pick buttons unless you come to my channel. So she not. I don't remember the lightning bug either. Yeah, neither do I. So, anyways, these two are going to go back in the bag if I don't see the people come to the channel when I do story time. That's what I'm going to do. I'll keep it for so long and then I'll put it back. Oh, you want me to do it? That's her right here. I know them right there. I know most of them. Velvet's better than I am, actually. She's very good. When I ask her who it is, she'll remember for me. She got an A1 memory. She is, like you said, where did you say? I love how you put that, Soto. She is the unicorn of the whatever. She knows all the names. Mrs. Love Puff, Mike's other. Yeah, there's the magic mushrooms right there. If I get more mushrooms, I'll line them up, but I only found 3. I only found 3 mushrooms, so that's what he gets. He can only hand as much as. That's what I'm going to do. I got an idea for that one. I think when he comes in and I do story time, I'll go, Mike's handing out mushrooms. Mushrooms? Mike, which mushroom? Who do you want to have what one of your mushrooms? So he has 3 mushrooms that he can hand out every time. Pass. Pass. Who passes? Velvet or you? All right, I gotta clean this mess up before I get off. That's what I said. Every time I get off, I gotta put my stuff away. And I got some homework online I gotta do too, especially the 10,000 emails I gotta answer. Ugh, I'm so behind. All right, guys, and you know that there's the magic box right here. There's the box. That is the story time box that I made up right here. I might make a smaller one so you can actually see it online, but there is the box that you all go in. And we shall say, oops, goodbye to the mushrooms and glowfish And Soto, you're in the box. And Kaylin and Velvet. Uh-oh. 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 I already forgot. And you're in my channel too. Uh-oh. Okay, and that is Kill Shot. I'm leaving that to last. And Kathleen's going in the box, and Michelle's going in the box. Yellow goes in the box. Linda goes in the box. The twins, I forget. Mrs. Zombie. Dee Dee. Garden Makeover. Crafting with Christian. Turkey, thank you. Richard. Shelly. Ladybug Girlfriend's Mike. I don't know who that is. And there's Ben. We're all back in the box. And I'll put that away till next time I do story time, where you will all come out of the box and play. Alrighty. And you hear the tin? It's all in the tin can right here. All right, let's center this back. That is a dangerous tool. That is dangerous. Bad to my hand. Oh, I forgot that's going to go back in the box too. My little tree. Turkey's right. That's a good test. You guys are doing awesome. Awesome. So I think actually I can put some glue onto this so I can put this away. And I actually might even use those flowers as part of this. I might make some more though, because I actually want to do this, use these for that. I want to show you this too flexible. Now in front of you guys, I'm actually going to glue it to finish this product off. Yeah, no problem. I'm glad you had fun. That's exactly what it was there. Soto story time is fun, and the rest is crafting and cooking live streams. So thanks, honey. Make sure you set up a date. That would be cool. You have a great date, Soto. And I am just going to tack this down like I told you, so I can do it right in front of you as before I finish up. All right. I want lots of glue. That's a little too ridiculous, but okay. Right, now I'm going to come in with my fingers and just spread it. That you won't even see, and it'll harden it up. See, and I might even put, it's loose right here. I think I'm going to put, where's my, what do I want to do? I'm going to use this tool. I'll wipe it off after. This one can have a little bit of glue too. I'll take some of this. I got a little carried away here. A little down here. Bad. This is a nice one. This is the one. This is the bad one. That pokey tool was bad. It went in a lot, but I feel fine. I feel fine, and everything's good. But at first, it was like I went into shock a bit, going, "Ouch!" But it is all perfect now. All right, so I backed that up. Then I'm going to let that's going to take so many hours to dry really good. And you will have, so you can see the glue, but you'd have to look really hard that there's spots of glue in there, but it's mostly dried clear. And you're really not looking at the back of the flower anyways, but kind of neat having a craft that looks kind of cool in the front and the back. All right, I make sure that this is still good for me. Put a piece of paper in here and make sure my tool's still clean. Oh, thanks, sweetheart. I plan on coming back. If I'm back tonight, you know it's about talking and cleaning. I'm not going to do any crafting. I only like doing it in the morning. I feel like my potential for my crafting is much better in the morning. Cooking, anything's better for me in the morning. So that's why I don't touch it at night. I'm too tired. I got to find it. There. So there you go. Do that. And wouldn't that be cute? I could do some of these flowers for Nana's story time. If you're in the garden, they kind of look cool around that, you know. I don't blame you. You know what we had last night? Actually, I was like Trucker Man cooks for me too. Sometimes when I'm doing this, and I didn't cook. I've been cooking lately, but he takes turns, and he did something really good. We had barbecue sparrows with mashed potatoes, and my green beans that are growing in the garden. We've been having a lot of green beans. I don't want to waste them because I have tons. They're growing up my fence, and I have lots of green beans. So there's nothing better than picking a vegetable that's just freshly grown. And I had that, so it was delicious. Some of noodles. I won't tell them. No problem. I won't tell them. Anyways, it doesn't matter if Kaylin doesn't come on. I'll tell you what, we're not going to see her tonight. I'm not going to come on, Velvet. Let her rest, okay? And then we'll talk about next week or whatever, getting together. That's what I'll do. I'll let her have a break. I want her to feel better. And we'll talk. I'll talk to her next week or something. Yeah, I'd rather her, I'm not going to have her come on and she don't feel good. So we'll just let her feel better. And then maybe, she'll look forward to doing it. She sounds so, yeah, no, I don't want her to, we're going to let her rest. I think she needs it. And I'll look her up and we'll make up for it next week. We'll do something. This time I don't know what I'll do, but I'll figure out something. I don't know. I have a week to do, so I'll try to anyways, figure out some kind of thing we can both do on both sides together. Oh, it's been a blast. And I actually didn't die until for 2.5 hours, so that's pretty cool. I think you guys all, thank you so much. Big hugs and kisses to hanging in with me lately all the time. I really appreciate it. I know you guys got lives besides me. Kathleen, thank you. I know you got more time because your granddaughter's gone away till Friday. So I'll be on tonight. If you guys aren't doing anything, come on back tonight. Most likely. But I do have to work on my dies because I just got to organize them. I want to clean up this room, and believe it or not, I am. It doesn't look like it still, but it's getting there. So tonight is just talking and cleaning again. So, oh, you're welcome, Velvet. Anytime, you know that. Have a good one, though. Have a good day. She'll be back. I will not come on sooner than 6 o'clock. I'll warn you ahead. Sometimes I came on early. This time I'm running late. It's already 12 o'clock. I want to get things done, so I will not be on till at least 6 o'clock. I'm making myself stay off here because I got lots of stuff to do. So we'll be after 6 o'clock. I'll be back on. Yes, much love and take care. And I hope you feel better and make sure Caitlin feels better. All right. Have a good one, guys. Thank you for coming. I got to figure out how to shut it off. There's my button. Thanks, every one of you guys. If I can find out how to shut myself down, the only thing is I can't see the bottom of the screen, so I find that really weird. All right, let's try this. There it is. All right, I'm back. Great. Each one of you, Velvet, Kathleen, Mike, Shelly, Passion, whoever was here, Dee Dee, I can't remember everybody, Turkey. Thank you. We'll see you later. Oh, Ashley's here. Let me say, we'll stay for a couple minutes, Ashley. I'll stay for a couple minutes, but I'm not going to stay too long. Just another 5 minutes or something, Ash. I'll be on tonight if you're not doing anything, Ashley. I've been already on for over 2 hours, so I got to get some things done. How's it going, Ashley? Oh, just okay. Well, I hope you have a better day. I was doing my crafting here, and that's what I'm going to say. I hope if you're not having a great day, I hope you feel better after. Yeah, I think we all go through that, Ashley. And I think I said many advices to do that because we all have that, but I don't let myself get down. I don't let myself get that low, even if I did do this. I go to a part where it makes me happy. Like I have lots of things that could be sad about. My daughter's moving away. She's going to be gone for years. It's a big traumatizing thing, but I have to go and do something. Yeah, you gotta, you like outdoors. I think you should go for a walk or do something. That's why I do crafting. I do everything that makes me happy and it lessens feeling sad. So I've always said that. Do something that makes you happy. Don't wallow in feeling low. It's not any good for you. I tell you, don't watch a sad movie. I tell people, and they go and watch sad movies. Don't watch a sad movie. When you're low, you think a sad movie, it's going to put you lower. Do you really want to go there? Watch a happy movie. Go for a walk outside. Do something that changes your path. It's all in your brain. That's what I'm saying. Go outside. Go for a walk. Watch a funny movie. Come and see Nana's story time and get a goofy laugh. So yeah, you just do whatever makes you feel happy. Because everybody suffers from a point of depression. Every one of us, I don't care who it is. Even some happy people are known to they hide their depression and you don't even see it. So yeah, I'm glad you went for a walk in the river. I'm sure that helps a lot. That helps a lot. Nature's a really good place, you know. That's what I think. Nature is good to help you feeling good. There you go. That's another thing. Ash, no drama helps with that for sure. I never will. And boy, oh boy, if you think about it, Ash, since you know me, okay, honey, look at it this way. How long have I fought since you've known me to make this no drama? The minute it's drama, it's out. It's gone. I'm done. I put up with it and let it drag on, and I learned my lesson. So now somebody brings in drama, gone. They're blocked. That's it. You want to misbehave? I'm sorry, but I take the mod away. I don't tolerate any of that. And that's why I am the way I am. I have a peaceful channel because of being so strict. And maybe I don't have 50 people or 100 people coming to my channel, but each and every one of you respect each other and you're awesome people to me. Ash, I do. You guys, everybody is so good with each other in here. Even if you have differences, you know how to behave in my channel. So that's what I love about it. You know, and you know that, Ash, you know me over a year, you know how I am. I have stayed the same way all along. I won't change of people coming to enjoy and learning things and being peaceful. I love it. I'm proud of myself that it took me over a year and a half to do this, but I'm standing by my guns. And so far, I'm meeting awfully cool people that come into my channel and the ones that have been here. So, you're always safe. You always know that I got a big heart. You know what, Ashley, and you want to know what I love? I appreciate that. And I like the fact that you looked out for me the other day. Like people, my friends they know me and they wouldn't let anything happen to my channel. And you guys are awesome too. It absolutely can be, Ashley. It can be very rough for people on here. It was for me. And it still once in a while is, but I'm so strong now by things on here that you almost become tough skinned and you don't put up with it anymore. When I go to channels, the minute it becomes too drama, I'm out of there. Goodbye. Not my cup of tea. I'll support you for a little bit, but then you won't see me all the time anymore because I am not going there. Nope. Matter of fact, I might actually never even thought about it. I might have to go visit tonight. I might go to the other place after. I never thought, I haven't been there for days, so I got to go visit my other place. So if you're not doing anything, you get a big hug too. I might be, yeah. And Velvet, I don't know if you're still listening. You might have got off by now, but I'm not coming on here. I'm not chatting until after 6 o'clock tonight on here. But my other place I haven't been there for like several days, so I might go visit and chat with my other place for a little while later on today because I got to keep up. I don't want to lose my friends that I have. So that's where you will find me, I think. All right, you want to work? So have a good one. I wasn't going to stay on here too long. So that's what I'm going to go. I don't know who's listening to me, but I will definitely be somewhere else later on. Maybe I got to I might even do it after here. I might go on for a little bit because it's 12 o'clock. I might go do some time somewhere else and I'll see you. You guys have a great day. Take care. I love you all. Ash, don't forget to come to story time if you hear me. I think that would do you some good. And then you get to pick a button and you'll have fun with that. If you're still here. Come back to Nana's story time. That's where you're going to get a laugh. Oh, looks like you're gone. Okay, guys. Thank you. Big hugs. Have a wonderful day. MT, is that you still here? MT, are you in the background? Anyways, on that note, I think I'm heading somewhere else because I forgot. I haven't gone there for several days, so I want to go there, see who's on. Have a good one. Take care, guys. Love you.